MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. At the plate, Mike Yastrimsky, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So in now for San Francisco, Alex Dickerson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Hampson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding in, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Longoria leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is popped up near second base. McMahon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, John Gray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Two and 1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Gausman has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And there's ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Arenado's got it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now the 2-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrimsky, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it there, as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The first baseman, Daniel.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Here's Ryan McMahon now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, McMahon is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to, because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Mauricio Dubon.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 1, Mauricio.
The 1-1.
Dubon.
Push to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Mike Yastrimsky, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting 9, the catcher, Tony.
In now, Tony Walters. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Now batting, John Gray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
John Gray.
The 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Solano has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. The set and the 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Pillar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Two and 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Donovan Solano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A 1-1. Softly hit out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Kevin Gossman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Scooped up. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the veteran Matt Kemp. This for the second baseman Solano. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Ryan McMahon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Mike Yastrimsky.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
To first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Alex Dickerson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It was a walk in his last trip.
Brandon Belt.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Gray. No hits to this point. The 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Yastrimsky. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Charlie Blackman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. And it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Sam Coonrod trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Matt Kemp. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Digging in, Donovan Solano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a walk in his last trip. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Tyler Kinley comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please.
Chadwick Trump will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chadwick Trump.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
To the plate now, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrimsky. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Well, that's off the plate.
To 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Popped him up. Arenado is over near the railing as he makes the catch to return. Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. So stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Hampson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1 home. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Rockies. Number 27. Trevor Story.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ryan Castellani has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60. Ryan.
Stepping in, Alex Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1-1. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-2.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, first baseman, Evan.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to 2nd now with only 1 away. Steven Duggar will come on now and pinch run here.
The catcher, Wilmer Flores.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. Pops this one up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To 2nd for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Caleb Berriger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 73. Caleb.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dubon is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The next 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yastrimsky coming on, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. The 3-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Number 28, Daniel Robertson.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now back, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A toss behind the back. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Antonio Santos has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Mike Yastrimsky. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there, and that retires the side. Tyler Anderson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. The winning run is at first base. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. That's popped up. Yastrzemski coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Raimel Tapia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Garrett Hampson. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.